Hey guys, welcome in. Jay Plays here, back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number 2 in our Human Paladin Wrath of the Lich King Classic Let's Play series. We are back on our character Jaylina. Last episode, we finished up the starting zone and we made our way over to Goldshire. I did a couple things off screen. Those couple things are I did pick up a couple professions. We ended up going with blacksmithing and mining. So I got my smelting profession right here, and then my blacksmithing profession up here as well. And then the only other thing we did was we replaced our Holy Light spell with the rank 2 spell on our bar. I forgot to do that last episode once we trained. So other than that, we walked back from Stormwind after picking up the professions, and now we're here back in Goldshire. So we're ready to kick things off. Alright, so just to kind of refresh our memory here, we did pick up a few quests when we arrived here in Goldshire. All 3 quests are sending us over to the Fargo Deep Mine. So we're going to head that direction in just a second. The other thing I want to do before we head off is I want to pick up our secondary professions as well. And I believe most of them are here in Goldshire, if I'm not mistaken. So up in this room, we have our first aid.
Hey there.
I'm going to go ahead and pick that up.
See you around.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's see. So we got cooking we could potentially pick up. And that is in here, I believe, somewhere. I think he's down here. What else though? What else could we potentially pick up? First aid, we already have. Cooking. I don't think archaeology is a thing yet. I know I'm missing one. What about fishing? Do we want to fish or do we want to cook? That's the question here. Ooh, that's tough. Because I don't think we can pick up all 3. I'm going to go with cooking.
Hello.
Because it's literally right in front of me. So let's pick that up. Train for spice bread. And I don't think there's anything downstairs in the basement. Warlock trainer. Nope. Not what we want. Alright, well that'll be good. That'll give us a nice start. Like I said, I don't think we can get all 3, but I could be completely wrong on that. Let's put our cooking on our bar. And let's put our first aid on there as well. Cool, so now once we start collecting cloth, we can start making bandages. And then our cooking, that's just going to be something we're going to have to kind of keep an eye out for the mats. Like once we kill boars, we can get the meat to make roasted boar meat, wolf meat. When we get to Westfall, I'm sure we'll be getting a lot of ingredients for the spiced bread. So we'll just kind of keep an eye out for those. We'll kill some boars as we see them. So the time you guys are watching this episode, you probably haven't... Well, you might have actually. Never mind. I was going to say you might not have actually seen episode 1 yet, but it's currently uploading as we film this one.
That's still recharging.
So the mine we need is just right here. Right in front of us. I am just trying to kind of kill as many boars as we can on our way. Just to get the mats and stuff for cooking. Cooking is one of those professions that I've always tried to level. Like I've tried to level it many times, but I've never actually manage to successfully level it. And I think the main reason for that is a lot of the time when I've played WoW, I've really rushed to end game, so I kind of out level things and just spend most of my time leveling instead of like focusing on professions and stuff like that. But I think kind of playing this game in more of this setting where I slow down, I really try and immerse myself and take in the full game as it's meant to be kind of experienced. I think that that'll kind of give me some more time with there not being a rush to end game.
I can't cast that yet.
Like I said, it'll give us a little bit more time to actually level these professions that we don't normally level. So we need the gold dust and we need the candles off of these kobolds. And we do have to venture into the mine because we do have to like discover it or go in far enough that we actually get credit for the quest. There's usually some chests around the entrance here, so I'm going to kind of circle around just to see if we can find a chest. And I guess we'll just kind of go, we'll go in this entrance. Oh, there's a chest right there. I didn't even see that. And these guys are aggressive mobs now. So we do kind of have to be conscious of how much we're in their range because they will attack us. Oh, and I don't have Blessing of Might on either. I should probably put that on. And I'm going to put Find Minerals on as well. So in Wrath of the Lich King, I guess you only have to mine the nodes once, which is super convenient. Because in Classic and TBC, you had to sit there and mine the node like several times in order to collect all of the minerals from it. Even though we're only level 6, I'm really enjoying this character so far, this class in general, because it really gives us the opportunity to take on several mobs at once. We haven't really had a problem thus far in taking on 2 or 3 mobs. Granted, things could change, but so far so good. So this kobold mining shovel does a little bit more damage, it looks like. It's a bit faster. It does a little bit more damage per second versus what we're currently using. The reason I disabled add-ons again there is because I don't remember it if this where it tells us if this was an upgrade, like that little green text down there, if that was an add-on or not. I can't remember if that was in base game, but it looks like it is. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this shovel. Looks pretty ridiculous, but it is an upgrade for us. Quite a few people playing right now, so much more than last night anyway. Last night I was playing at like 11 or 12. Tonight it's much earlier. Heirloom gear is now a thing. That guy's wearing the heirloom robe. Pretty cool, gives people a nice little experience buff. The Joyous Journey buff is no longer. I thought it would have been pretty cool if they kept that in game. At least gave it to people like if they've already leveled a character to 80. I thought that would be pretty cool. But I guess if they, oh crap, this might be a little dangerous here, guys. Hoping we'll be fine. Oh. Go ahead and heal one more time. Alright, we'll take this guy out. Oh, jeez, this is scary. This is a lot. We might actually die here. Yep. Okay, so that was to no fault of our own. That was that other guy's fault for aggroing a bunch of them, and then okay, well, I guess yeah, it was kind of our fault because we attacked his aggroed mobs, and that resulted in us aggroing all of them. Ah, all right, well, it is what it is. I will be right back, and we will see you back at our corpse. Okay, so we were actually able to resurrect right out here. I guess we were close enough to our corpse on the grid that it allowed us to resurrect. Let's go ahead and rebuff. And we'll just kill our way back in. I wasn't expecting our first death to be at level 6, I'm gonna be straight up honest. Well, it's kind of a reality check, I guess. We're not invincible. Okay, so that was it for the candles. This is a good spot to kind of farm the linen cloth, though. What else are we getting? And just like the mining nodes in general, too. Quite a bit in here. So I do think we are going to go ret, at least for a
I
while.
can't cast that yet.
I really enjoy tanking. Like paladin tanking especially really intrigues me. And I normally like rolling with the sword and board. So things could change, but I think that's the plan, is we'll just roll ret, because I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's the best spec for paladins early on and for leveling and stuff like that. Grab this mine. So we can make some weight stones, which will increase our damage on our mace.
It's too far away.
We got a couple of the more meats as well, so we can cook a little bit. And then we also collected a decent amount of linen cloth, so we can make some bandages. Just need the one more dust from the kobolds, and we'll be able to get out of here. There it is. Showing us a mining node on our map. Go up there and grab that real quick. It's like a thing in WoW Classic. Everyone just buffs each other whenever you pass. I love it. Okay. We can head back to town now. Actually, before we do that, there's a quest over here, I think. It's not going to show us on our map because we have no add-ons, but yes, right up here.
What can I do for you?
The Brackwells have a prize-winning pig, Princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. So before she comes to our fields, Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. Princess is usually over at the Brackwell pumpkin patch to the east and beyond the McClure farm. Get her before she gets hungry and comes back here. Alright,
Safe travels.
I'm gonna go kill a pig.
How are
I lost my necklace and think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and you'll warm an old widow's heart. Speak with Billy McClure.
Have a good one.
And then I know there's a quest over here, but I'm not sure if we've done the prereqs for it yet. I think we have to head to the McClure farm first. Yeah, because it's off Tommy Joe, I'm pretty sure. So we gotta do something first. I'm just not sure exactly what, but we gotta kill Princess, and we have to speak with Billy McClure. So let's head over to the vineyards. We'll see what's going on over there and see what quests we can complete, and then we'll circle back to Goldshire, possibly, unless these quests take us back over here, which I think they do. We'll just kind of play it by ear for now. Lots of boars over here to farm. Alright, here's Billy. You lost what? Well, I didn't take no necklace, because I ain't no thief. I might know who did it, but I'm too hungry to remember. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernice lady at the other farm makes a great pork belly pie. Maybe if you gave her some chunks of boar meat from the boars that hang around our farms, and told her what it was for, she'd bake up a pie for you. What a little, shit. So what kind of sucks about this quest is we actually have to use our chunks of boar meat that we already collected. So if we don't want to take the L on the boar meats, we need to farm these boars for a minute and collect, I believe, 4 more, something like that. Because we're done with the quest, but we already had 2 or 3 of them. Which is fine. Gives us more XP anyway. Alright, we have 6. Alright, 7. Try and get like maybe 10. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to grind these for a few minutes. See if we can bust out to level 8, maybe, possibly. And that way it'll give us a bunch of the boar meats, and we can level up our cooking a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so we just hit level 8, and we collected 25 chunks of boar meat, and we got a whole level out of that, so not bad. Only took us about 10 or 15 minutes. Not too shabby. We're gonna talk to Maybelle McClure.
Hello.
See what she wants. Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield. But our families are bitter enemies, so I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
Safe
We know exactly
travels.
where he is because we were just there. So that's the prereq we needed. So we're gonna head back over to whatever the farm that was over here. I forgot what it's called. Then we're gonna turn in the pie quest. Stonefield's farm. And then we're gonna talk to Tommy Joe, I think was what his name was. Eventually we'll make our way back to Goldshire, but this quest chain, I know, you get quite a bit of experience out of it. Definitely worth doing.
You need something?
I don't think it's right feeding the boy who stole my necklace in the first place, but if that's it, if that's what it takes to get what's mine, then so be it. Though this wild boar meat is tough, simmer it enough, and sure it does make for some tasty pie. Here you go. And when you give this pie to that Bill, you tell him I hope he chokes on it.
See you later.
Yeah, not a nice kid, that's for sure. Even if he didn't take the necklace, he knows where it is, and he refused to tell us unless you make him a pie. Kind of messed up. Tommy Joe Stonefield.
How are you?
You have what? Maybelle is the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see her letter. Ah, I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please, talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house, east
Have
of
a good
here.
one.
Alright, let's go see what grandma has to say. It's really not far. I mean, she's literally just next door.
King's honor, friend.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future, but maybe we can get them together for just a little while. What can we do? I bet William Pestle has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Here, take this note to William. He's staying at the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Safe travels.
Okay. So we get to head back to Goldshire finally. And that gives us, let's see, 5 quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 quests to turn in. Should get us close to level 9. I'm going to jump down here though and mine these nodes real quick.
I'm out of range.
Maybe. Aside from getting attacked by more kobolds. And there's a chest right there, so I definitely want to grab that. We could go into the mine, because it looks like there's a couple nodes in there. Maybe we'll just peek in and see if they're right in front. They are. So let's go try and grab them. I keep forgetting to turn my Blessing of Might back on. For some reason I keep getting in my head that it's a longer... it stays on us longer than it actually does, but it's only 10 minutes. Where is the node that's really... it says it's right on top of us, but it's not. Did it respawn outside? Must be at the top.
Out of range.
I'm pretty much killing everything I see. Because everything we come across is XP. And there's a ton of nodes on our map. I'm not sure where that other one was. But it's whatever. We got quite a bit to sell as well. Goldshire is just right ahead. We're almost there. And take out these last couple boars.
I can't trust that.
Alright, first things first before we turn in. Let's go ahead and sell.
Hello.
Alright, what do we got here? So we can sell the broken tusks. We don't need those for anything. We can sell the apple. Those aren't upgrade. We don't need, no longer need the maces. Alright, so let's move these down. Let's get a little bit more organized here. Peace blooms we could probably sell in the auction house potentially. We don't need the tough jerky. These we do need. Those we need. These are quest items. Okay. That's about as organized
Have
as
a
we
good
can
one.
be. Let's go ahead and talk to our trainer as well.
King's honor, friend.
See what else we can learn. So we learned that we can learn parry, Gives a chance to parry enemy melee attacks. Definitely something we'll want. Purify. Purifies the friendly target, removing one disease effect and one poison effect. That's something we're going to need eventually, but I don't think we really need it right now. Hammer of Justice stuns the target for 3 seconds and interrupts non-player spellcasting. So I'm definitely going to pick up Hammer of Justice. That's something that could definitely come in handy, and then I'll grab parry as well.
Go with honor, friend.
So we're sitting on 10 silver right now. Let's talk to Marshal Dugan.
Well met.
This is bad news. What's next? Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts. And hold on a moment. I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know the Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasper Lode mine. Explore Jasper Lode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. Explore the Jasper Lode mine, then report back to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire.
What can I do for you?
Thanks for the dust. Here's your cash, and here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful? Is that why they call him 2 times? He says stuff 2 times? Interesting. There's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away fish and attacking gentle folk. I warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please, speak to Dugan and persuade him to send more troops to the east.
See you around.
Alright, let's go try and persuade him.
Need help?
Yes, I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, though all reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send more troops east. If you're concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He's been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
Light bless you.
We got one more.
You need something?
2 more, I guess. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles. And here's your reward. My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles. I don't have enough time to make the trip myself, but if you'd like to take him the shipment, he'll pay you well. I've packed up the candles and you can find Morgan in our shop, Pestil's Apothecary, in the Stormwind Trade District.
See you later. Good day to you.
My heart goes out to those 2 poor souls, Maybelle and Tommy Joe. I remember being young and in love once. There must be something I can do to help them. Let me think. I can make an invisibility liquor from Maybelle, so she can slip away from the McClure vineyards and go to Tommy Joe. But to make the liquor, I need some crystal kelp. Although the kelp usually grows in the ocean, sometimes Murlocs collect it. See if the Murlocs near Crystal Lake have any. Crystal Lake is just east of Goldshire.
See you around.
Alright, real quick as well, I'm going to use this person's fire. I'm going to try and cook up these 23 roasted boar meats. Shouldn't take us too long to do. Level up our cooking a little bit. You just killed that chicken. Oh yeah, achievements are a thing now. Pretty cool. So when we hit level 10, we should get the level 10 achievement. Let's go see if we can train something new real quick. Got the spiced wolf meat.
Have a good one.
And then since we're here as well, let's go ahead and make 22 of the bandages. Get our first aid up as well. What I'm also going to do while those are making is I'm going to put our Hammer of Justice spell on our bar. Just so we have that on our bars, just in case. And we also got some potions. We should probably throw those on our bar as well. Park Times invites you to join the guild. The Raging Infernals. I'm not going to join a guild at this time. I normally don't like to join guilds this early on in our characters, just because I like to try and make it a solo experience here in the series. I'll worry about joining a guild later on. Alright, now we can put our bandages on our bar as well. And then let's head in here to this little blacksmithing area. And we'll smelt some of the copper ore that we got. We have 31 of them. So when we smelt these, we're actually leveling up our mining, which is pretty cool. Because if we just leveled our mining off of nodes, it would take forever. So this gives us a nice little boost. I mean, we need to smelt the stuff anyway to make the items and blacksmithing, so. And just real quick as well, to keep our bags a little bit more clean, we did get a couple quest items, Bag of Marbles decreases target's chance to hit by 25 for 10 seconds. Decrease the armor of the target by 50 for 30 seconds. While affected, the target cannot stealth or turn invisible. I was going to sell these, but now that I'm kind of looking at them, I'm wondering if it'd be better just to hang on to them in case we come across like a situation where we need it. Like it's life or death. That might come in handy. I'm gonna sell the boar meat that we made. And then yeah, we need to head to Stormwind at some point to see if like saving Peace Bloom is even worth it. I have to check the auction house prices and stuff. I'm wondering if I should just create a bank tune on this server. I might do that at some point. All right.
Safe travels.
Let's take a look at our blacksmithing. I do want to make a weight stone. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on our shovel. And we can make a new vest and some new bracers. Both are upgrades for us. And then just to yield the maximum amount of skill points, it looks like we can make 18 of the sharpening stones. So let's go ahead and make 18 of those. Or at least until they're yellow, and then we know we can train. for more stuff. Okay, so they're yellow now, so we should be able to train for a couple additional items. We got chain pants that we can make now, so let's make one of those. And then we also got a copper mace we can make. We are not going to make that at the moment. Let's go ahead and make 10 more of the bracers. A couple other things popped up. Chain boots we can make. Alright, so we just equipped the pants and the boots we made. Looking pretty fresh. I think it would probably be better just to keep making bracers for now. And then let's make 5 more of the sharpening stones.
You need something? Have a good one.
So we need to be careful as well because training for the profession items really eat away at your gold fast. We're at 12 silver. Not in a bad position right now by any means, especially at level 8, but we're definitely going to want to kind of keep an eye on the things that we're training for. I'm debating on whether or not I want to sell the water. We're going to. Just because we haven't had any mana problems as of yet. Okay.
See you around.
Alright, so we leveled up our cooking a little bit, we leveled up our first aid a little bit, and our blacksmithing and mining are in good spots. We do have a quest that we need to head to Stormwind, so I'm going to run up there real quick and we'll turn that in. So give me just 1 second. Alright, so we just got to Stormwind. As you guys can see, there's quite a bit of people in the city. I mean, it's not a mega server or anything, but a decent amount of people. We gotta talk to Morgan Pestle right here.
You need something?
Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'll find useful. We get a choice between Elixir of Lion Strength, increased strength by 4 for 1 hour. Inflicts explosive rocket, inflicts 28 to 32 fire damage in a 3-yard radius, so a little bit of AoE. Increase armor by 50 for 1 hour. So we get, I don't know, I think the better choice would be the strength or the armor. I'm tempted to go with the armor just because you get 5 of them, and that's 5 hours of buff versus 2 hours of buff, but increasing your strength by 4 is quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the armor.
See you later.
Whether or not that's the right choice, whatever. You live and learn. I am gonna go into the auction house real quick. I just want to take a peek at a couple of things. One being the Peace Bloom. So 1 Peace Bloom sells for, looks like the lowest one right now is 2 silver. Let's go ahead and throw our 3 up. Is there a stack of 3? Yeah, one's selling for 8. So let's sell ours for 5. Let's do $4.99. And I don't know if we'll need the. Oh, he say that is it malachite or is it malachite? I don't know if we'll need it. Let's see how much it's selling for. Oh damn, quite a bit. Let's divide these up here. And then we'll sell them for $12.99 a piece. Because if these sell, that'll put us in a great position. Unlikely they will, because I don't feel like the malachite or I'm gonna call it malachite. Just because I don't know how to pronounce it, we're gonna call it malachite.
Hey there.
And then I'm gonna sell this as well, because there's a couple things I missed, it looks like. So keep our potions. We'll keep our elixir. We'll put these on our bar, so because otherwise I'll never use them. And then we can maybe we'll put the sharpening stones in our bank for now. We don't have a sword. There's a good chance we'll be using a sword in the future, so let's go ahead and just throw those in there.
Good day to you.
Oops.
I can't use that.
Okay. I don't think there's really anything else that
See
we
you
want to put
later.
in there right now, so we're all set, so should be good. Let's go ahead and hearth. And that makes me realize that we didn't put our hearthstone on our bar either, so let's go ahead and put that there. And let's hearth back to Goldshire. All right. Okay. All right. What do we got here? So we got to go back to Billy McClure, and then we need to head up the road to the Jasper Lode mine, talk to someone to get the report on the Murlocs, and then we also need to go kill Murlocs for the kelp. So that being said, I'm trying to figure out the best route. So let's head back to the McClure farm. And real quick, I want to grab a screenshot. They're in the forest somewhere. Maybe fighting this guy? Might be kind of sick. Hurry before I kill him. Or maybe hovering over his corpse. I don't know. I don't really like the text. Maybe we'll grab him on this hill right here. I want a good view of our shovel. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. Cool. Got it. That hammer of justice is so sick. Having that stun is going to be nice. Especially when we get into world PvP and stuff like that. Which, to be honest, I'm not even sure if we're playing on a PvP server. I don't even think we are, so it doesn't really matter, but... Oh, you know what? We're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. We need to go back to Billy. Aggro a couple kobolds while we're at it. You know the drill. That chest respawned too. Oh damn, we just got ore off that guy.
I can't cast that.
Got a cloak, but it's not an upgrade for us. Oh. Aggro this one too. Alright, Billy, I'm coming for you. I got your pie. The pork belly pie. Ugh, I'm starving. Do you have that pie for me? Mmm, yum. This pie is the best. I think my memory is coming back to me. I was playing near the Fargo to eat mine, and I think I dropped, or I mean, I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there. It wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold-toothed kobold pick up the necklace and run into the mine. Go find that kobold and you'll find the necklace. I swear. Alright, so we gotta go back into the mine. Kill Goldtooth. We should have a much easier time in the mine this go around. And we'll just kill our way in. We'll take our time. Honestly, though, pretty slow start for the Paladin. Not as slow as the Druid was in TBC. You guys probably noticed I did start a Druid playthrough in TBC. But to be honest with you guys, it was very painful. I don't know if it was just the class or what, but it just wasn't jiving with me. I really want a Druid for some reason, but starting them is just not my cup of tea. I have a hard time. I think if we roll a Druid again, we'll probably go Tauren. Because I feel like I'll have a better time doing it if we're in Mulgore. Because Mulgore is my jam. I love Mulgore. We're pretty close to level 9. So if I remember correctly, Gold Tooth is down this way. Or left. A lot of kobolds in here right now. Probably wouldn't be a bad time to use one of our elixirs. Just as a safety net. Got a leather working pattern. Could probably sell that. Boom. Level 9. Alright. Well, I was trying to not aggro all 3 of them, but I did it anyway, so it is what it is. Quick heal. He's trying to run away from us. Alright, well, we got the necklace. I do see a mining or a node down here, so let's just grab it. See if we can mine it. Oh, yeah, no. There's no way. I was gonna say, see if we can mine it without aggroing the dude, but that is impossible. I think it was a good choice to go with blacksmithing. I think being able to make our own gear as we level throughout the world will be super beneficial to us. And then I think we can specialize in either like weapon mastery or weapon crafting or whatever it's called, and armor smithing. Alright, so now that we have the necklace. Okay, so we gotta take it back to Auntie Bernice. And I think that's it. I think after we turn this in, that's it for this quest line, I think. Well, actually, no, maybe not.
Hello.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think there might be something else. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband's, and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Sniff. Oh, her husband must be gone. 28 armor, not an upgrade for us.
Have a good one.
Okay, so that was it. No follow-up. Okay, so Murlocs, Princess, Guard Thomas, and Jasper load mine. So really at this point, we just have to head, what is it? Kind of east, northeast? We need to go this direction. But I would like to head back to Goldshire so that we can sell our items first before we make that journey. So I will meet you guys there in just a second. Alright, so we're back in Goldshire. Marshal Dugan has another quest for us. Looks to me you've seen quite a bit of combat in your time, Paladin. If you haven't already, you should report to Brian Stoutmantle. He heads up the People's Militia, aimed at protecting the farmlands of Westfall. I bet he could use your help. You can usually find him in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of Westfall. Talk to Brian Stonemantle. He usually can be found in the stone tower on Sentinel Hill, just off the road in the middle of Westfall.
For the Alliance.
Alright. And then we also have a quest from Argus, Smith Argus. This is Elmore's task. This wants us to head up to the Dwarven area. There's a Dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimend Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with the delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then you can speak with Grimand. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimand Elmore at the weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of town.
See you later.
It's undecided whether or not I want to do that. It's much more convenient just to kind of hang around this area and head into Westfall. And being that Wrath of the Lich King kind of has more, you get more bang for your buck when it comes to quests. You don't really have to jump around as much. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I think I remember reading. So it might just be better going to Westfall, but at the end of the day, Westfall sucks in my personal opinion, so it might be worth it. So I'll hang on to it for now, and we can kind of decide later. I am going to sell real quick. And sell all this junk. Tough jerky can go, the boots can go, mushroom can go, spider leg can go, spring water can go, apples can go. And then I want to hang on to those because I want to potentially sell those on the auction house if I can. But yeah. So yeah, guys, we're level 9. Before we head northeast, I think we'll probably just call it a night here. I don't want to. We're already probably at an hour. I don't want to take up too much more time this episode, so right here in front of the fire looks like a good place to log out. Oh, too close. But yeah, guys, I will. I'll see you guys in the next one. I want to say thank you guys for hanging with me. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Let me know if you are. Let me know if you're not. I want to hear both. Both opinions. If you guys if you're not wanting to see this, let's stop it. let's start something else. But I'm enjoying it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whatever it is, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.